the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports.
Big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they wanted the.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in Indianapolis, Indiana. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And take a look at the Pacers. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. And we're much better off with making him go to the line.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Lynn. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Harris passes to Portis. And the shot is long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Banks. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Banks has got 5 now.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Dishes it to Butler. Banks with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. That's good. Lynn with it. Outside Banks. They set the pick. A stupendous finish in traffic. 7 points in the game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Carter Williams. McGuire. Banks with the block.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Harris against George. Now the pass to McGuire. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Banks with the ball. Butler covering. Turner with the screen for Lynn. Back to Banks. Here's Turner and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Bulls trail by 5. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling. What a night so far for Freak. He already has 8 points and 2 rejections. That's dominance he's showing us.
Rarely will you see a performance like this one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Carter Williams dishes to McGuire. Good! McGuire's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Banks. 9 points in the game so far. The tray. And good on the basket. Hook it. Banks has got 12 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Carter Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the score. And the basket by Harris.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Banks. He's got 12. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on the
taking a switch here. Banks is checked in. Portis is checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 3. Banks in a 2-guard. Turner is out there with McCullough. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's George in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Butler gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Lin kicks to Banks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
The 11-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 15 points for Butler.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Pass to Banks. Back to Lin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Now here's Butler. He's got 15. Pass to Atkins. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And here is Butler following the 3-pointer by Freak. Here's Atkins, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Here's McCullough. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot's good by Turner.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
2 minutes.
Butler attacking, and that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Outside Banks. And the Pacers another 3.
Wow. 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Outside Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 19 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He ended up with 44 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his totals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Here's Butler following the basket by Freak. Here's Atkins, and Turner with the block. Good. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lynn kicks to Banks. Here's McCullough, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Atkins passes to Butler. Right wing, Turner with the steal. Left side, Banks. He got it up, and that's not going to go. So the clock runs up.
Basketball. I want everything you got. Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming onto the court.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's McGuire in at the center position. Here's Portis. And here is Carter-Williams. He dishes it to McGuire. The 8-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's Banks with the drive. Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Indiana's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Lynn with it. Now defended by Carter-Williams. Pass to McCullough. Here's Lynn. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Bulls trail by 4. the fadeaway. Some changes here for the Pacers. Biombo, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Anderson comes in, and Banks is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. And a change for the Bulls. Atkins checked in. Paul dishes to Carter Williams. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Banks. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Atkins. And again, Chicago. No good. Indiana leading by 6. That's tipped. George against Paul. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive moves too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And so it's Indiana with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 5 to the wing on the left, to the paint. Banks with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Indiana.
Matthew Dellavedova.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 3.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Out to the right wing. It's Banks with the drive. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For the lead, and it's blocked. Banks kicks to Dellavedova. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. They now take the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Carter Williams following the score by Indiana. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Harris comes in for Paul. The dish now to Banks. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Portis. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Portis has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Dellavedova, the pass to Banks. There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd. Clock at 6. There's the screen. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's the bucket. Good. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Dellavedova. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. In the corner, it's Freak. That's good from 17 feet away. Banks has got 26 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's good.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Got it off in time. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Centers. Banks in at shooting guard. Paul George is out there with McCullough. Then it's Turner. And it's Lloyd in at the 1 spot. That's the Pacers 5. And Butler gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Carter Williams against Banks. They double in with Freak. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 3. And Freak throws it down.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Here's Carter Williams. Here's McGuire. Banks with a rebound. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13.
Move the ball.
Passes it to Lloyd. Indiana moving the ball around. And George kicks to Turner. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. 6 points for Miles Turner.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Thanks again, Doris. The feed to McGuire. Shoots over Turner. And again, no good by Chicago. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kicks it to Banks. Left side, Turner. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage.
I'm trying to get it.
Here's Carter Williams.
1,000
following the score by Miles Turner. Just 5 to shoot.
If you guys can help me, that'll be wonderful. And I do give away.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Like, if you watch one of my videos, I give away, I don't know, someone a PlayStation 4.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now
and
here in the
lying,
final quarter of regulation. Feeds it to George. In a wide open look for Lynn.
And
Shot's good on the assist by George.
My Snapchat will be
George has
down
got
in
his
the
6th
ring.
assist on the night. Bulls trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's Butler missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 31 points for Freak.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end,
come on.
it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
See, I was
Now here's
open.
Butler.
That was
Following the miss by Freak.
How?
They need this. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
From deep three-point range. And
Water.
Freak gets it to go on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You need to calm down. taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside.
Bulls trail by 11. Down low. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 23.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams.
Indiana's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The shot's good from Banks.
I jump shots were like one assist.
And that's key.
It is well like
passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Carter Williams.
After the game, I'll tell you which jump shot is wet. If you're a shooting guard, this jump shot is better for you. If you're a shooting guard, this is a jump shot that you want to have.
Not quite getting the second chance points that they did in the first half.
It just give you green all day, green.
Lynn kicks to Banks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Now here's Carter Williams.
You just double team.
Harris outside.
Oh shit.
That's a 2 from Butler.
Oh no, bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They gotta stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
We get the ball. Yeah.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves
fade away, water. I told you. And I'm on Hall of Fame. I got 40 points. This jump shot is well like water. Seriously. For shooting guards, it is.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for free. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Pass. Some deep. I'm about to
49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Indiana,
told you. This show shows well like water. If you're not believing it is for shooting guards. I'm telling you, I will never miss.
Carter Williams dishes to McGuire.
I will never miss. It is well like water.
Carter Williams against Land. Knocked away. Here's Portis. Soft touch off the glass. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Watch. Like, if you don't, this is the easiest way. I got the ankle breaker badge.
The 9-foot shot. Right wing. Lynn, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Indiana converting.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Post-game show. Okay, the jump shot that I use for shooting guards
now we get a chance to present our Jordan freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying. And that is it for this broadcast of round 2 of the NBA play.
I'm spamming X right now. Let me see some shit, please. I'm gonna try again. guys, my jump shot is for shooting guards. It is drum roll, please. It's not Stephen Curry. It's not Kate Docker. It's Kyrie Irving. This jump shot is where like water, seriously. And it's where like water. And the release time is supposed to be on normal. If you want to start catching ankles, I have to badge. Oh shit. Yeah, wait, watch. Fucking. Kill a crossover and pet size move up. If you want to get the ankle break, all you have to do is do this shit. Oh shit, no. That was wrong. Fuck. Signature style. Go to dribble posture, deflop, ISO crossover, change it to crossover 2. Yeah, crossover 2. ISO behind the back 7. ISO spin 5. ISO hesitation full. Signature size up. Get it to Elite 99. Elite 99. It's the step back move. It catches a lot of ankles, trust me. ISO inside out, it should be Jamal Crawford. Yeah, 2K OP this so you get ankles all the time with the behind the back. ISO cross, Steph Curry. ISO escape. Kyrie. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might play one more game. Ooh. Next time, maybe one of my friends can be online. Like none of them are online, so few of my friends are online. I'm trying to invite them to the park, not to the party. They're not responding, so I guess this is it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and please subscribe. Thank you for your time and see you later. Oh, sorry, I don't know. I just want to do I'll see you guys later. Okay. just saying a couple of things. Well, see you guys later, and thank you for watching Banks TV. Peace out.